My name is Leanne. I'm working in the financial industry and I've got a passion for finances. Just last week when we did Bible school the topic was biblical stewardship, and I was sitting there and I just went crazy. I was like, oh God, I know this is where you want me. I'm one of 5 children. And my parents always looked well after us when we grew up. I was the only child that needed to take out a study loan to cover the cost of my studies. It took me a long time to get over it, and it made me obsessed over money, and it made me selfish. But then I read Joseph's story, and he was different, and how God used him to help his family, and to trust God, and to know that His ways aren't our ways, and that He creating something beautiful out of it. It's crazy to think now, looking back, that I made it and that I wasn't in more debt, but that everything worked out. To get the loan from the university and not from a bank where the interest rate is so much less that I'm paying. It was something that God provided. The 1 year I got a bursary as well, and it wasn't out of my own. It was him that provided, and opened the doors for me. My postgrad as well. I was telling myself, okay, like I don't want to take out another loan. I'm gonna try to do this and do this monthly payment thing, and with my car debt still, and working with a really low salary, I made it. I didn't take out another loan. God provided for me. The one that I read, Hebrews 13 verses 5, where it says, you shouldn't love money, but be satisfied with what you have, and God will never leave you or forsake you. Surely when it got to me that I was so obsessed with money, and that became my focus, and I was like, I don't want to be like that. When I look into the world and I see the problems people are facing, a majority of the problems are because of money. In that trusting Him and waiting for Him, that you're still blessing other people, and still, even though you don't have a lot, but you can give a lot away, that He will bless you abundantly. In the beginning of the year, I was thinking, okay, January I'm gonna get my salary increased, and January came and I didn't get it, and I was a bit like, first reaction I was like, and then I was like immediately repenting, and God, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like that. I've got a job where a lot of people don't have one, and it's a privilege, and it's a privilege to be in the industry that I really enjoy and really love. And as soon as I did that, I was already, gave me peace, and I was happy, and I was just content. And then I think it was after a month, my boss called me in. I did get the salary increase, and even they could have said that they're just going to give the salary increase for March. They said no, they will give it from January. Godly contentment is a great gain, and I know that feeling. I know it's a revelation God gave me. My car is for Him, so if I can give someone a lift, or someone can borrow my car for His kingdom, then just take my car, because I don't like it any case. Before I went in to sign my contract for my work, I was like, should I go in teaching? Should I go into finances? Because both of them I enjoy. And as soon as I started working and I walked into the workplace, and I just got this revelation, you're still helping people, help people overcome that fear for finances, for money. You do it in a biblical way, not in a worldly way, and give your money to God, that He will look after you and He will multiply it. You can't trust the markets. The markets is anyway crazy at this moment. You can trust a God that's faithful, and He will provide for you. I know I'm different with my finances as well. I know that I'm thinking differently financially, but I also know that it's not for myself, but so I can use my money more for giving it to people, or helping other people, or blessing other people, but in essence just for His kingdom.